Hello and welcome back to Sako Mr. Pain Production Co channel, guys. I know I've been away for some while, but then I'm back with another tutorial. Today we're doing Lil Uzi Vert No Sleep vocal preset, right? I'ma show you each and every step that you need to go through that phase, man. You feel me?
I am very tough, yes.
So like, yeah, man, if you're new here, you know what to do. Comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, homie, you feel me? And then if like you've always been here, let's move, my G. Let's keep going, right? So like, yeah, man, yeah, what are we finna do right now? It's like I'm finna switch off everything here. So like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come here, switch off these, and then switch off this delay. You feel me? Like my preset is very, very, very simple. You don't even need that kind of shit. But then
the devil is the liar. The devil is the liar.
But then first thing that you'd wanna do, let me close this shit here. First thing that you'd wanna do, make sure you get this beat. Get the beat so like you know what you're doing, right? And then after doing that shit, you'd wanna go to tunebed.com and then load this motherfucking beat. Film, and then key detect the key of the beat. After that shit, you pull back here. Make sure you have. Oh, you're not recording. I forgot.
Oh my God!
See, when you're done, find the BPM of the beat. You come, load in your AutoTune. You feel me? So this beat is in like B minor. You feel me? So like, yeah, before you even come here, let me switch off this thing here. Relax. Trust me with this thing. Trust me with I'm only gonna leave AutoTune here, right? So like, damn, like why are you spitting me, the psycho? Why are you spitting?
Take it easy, dog.
So like we're gonna switch this thing. Also, download his vocals. Raw vocals, raw. Make sure they raw like he's wake at that time. You feel me?
Hit your girl with a dance.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Cause I got insurance. Your number won't start. Call me up.
So first thing first that you'd wanna do, you already know the key of the beat, right? Switch on this thing, loading the beat, dog, loading the beat. You know, like Lil Uzi Vert be giving that kind of 100% melodic tone sounds. So you just go like,
Better keep up. That's a fire. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay. Cause I keep up. That's a fire. Hit your girl with a dance.
well, my AutoTune is very simple. I'm using AutoTune Artist, but then on any AutoTune can get you here. So like, make sure your tracking is on 100, and then humanize on 0, vibrato nothing, flex nothing, rotation speed on 100. Make sure it's like full. And then I don't know why I went to alterno. So the scale, I already told you about the scale, and then that's how we leave.
Better keep up. That's a fire. Hit your girl with a dance.
Make sure you're listening, because like each and every step that I'm doing here, there's a different, right? So without the AutoTune, it's like,
better keep up. That's a fire. Hit your girl with a
and then AutoTune,
better keep up. That's a fire.
you feel me? And then after that, add a compressor, dog. Add a compressor. So I'm using this one, CLA2A mono from Waze, my dog. This shit is my fucking perfecto. You feel me? So like, yeah. What I did here, it's like my gain is like on 45, peak reduction on 53, high frequency, it's like on 50. That's all I did. And then how are you sounding? Let's hear.
200
Damn.
Better keep up. That's a fire. Hit your
Like I told you, listen to each and every plugin that I'm inserting so that you can see where we're going.
200
Without
better keep up. That's a fire.
weed now.
200 better keep up. That's a fire.
So what yo? Oh, this English thing is gonna kill us one day, though. Okay, what happened here is that this compressor is adding live to the track, right? It's adding like live the body to the vocals, and then you'd wanna go deal with your EQ. You can use each and EQ that you want. Okay, with this EQ. So what I did here, so since I wanna like we want him crispy because you know he's crispy, right? So I just came here and then boost about 10k. I done boost about 4 dB, and then I come here and drop about on 1022. I drop about negative 5.4 so that like I remove that kind of nasal and the boxy shit, and then I low cut about 185. That's all I did. And then how are you sounding with that, Psycho?
200 I fly. Better keep up. That's a fire.
And then you know, okay. The reason why you have to low cut is that you're removing the noise in the room, like those unwanted frequency you don't want to hear. So like we gotta cut them out. You better subscribe to my channel for these, my dog. And then another EQ. You can use only one EQ, but then I prefer to go twice or thrice. I don't know why. And then it's like this one. On this one, there's not much doing. Just boost again about on 8K. I boost about 4.4 now. And then low cut a little bit about 19. That's all I did. And then how are you standing with that?
200 I fly. Better keep up.
See, now he's crispy, dog.
Hit your girl with a dance.
Yeah.
She that okay.
Okay. What did you do after that? Noise gate. Make sure like we don't want no noise. We want him clean.
200 I fly.
Listen to that.
Better keep up. That's a fire.
Without-
Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay. Cause I got insurance. Yeah.
I told you about like now we have the vocals. It's like if I play this beat, they're like this.
200 I fly. Better keep up. That's a fire. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay. Cause I got insurance.
Okay, and then what did you wanna do now? I think as you switch off the beat, right? Then we're gonna come back to the beat after we're done with this vocal stick, and then another compressor, like you can use Fruity compressor. This like the difference here is the plugin, but then they do all the same shit. You feel me? They do all the same shit. So like yeah, my threshold here is like on -8, and then my ratio is like on 3.1. My gain is like on 3.2, but then I know I would wanna lower this gain when I'm done like with this shit, right? Cause like you find that with the very loud or the very low. So this thing here is not, it's like a temporary thing just to see where we're going. And then when we're trying to make sure everything is to life, we normalize, I mean, we decrease or increase. Yes. And then my attack is like on 35, release on 100, and then we're sounding like
200 I fly. Better keep up.
Yeah, call down.
Hit your girl with a dance. She that
And then after that, this is the sauce. Here's the sauce. Shout out to Sad Toys for this motherfucking shit. This is the sauce, guys. What I did here is like I just came here on this noisy, I made it clean, and then input zero, mix on wet, bass, nothing. Cause like he's not a bassy singer or artist. He's like that kind of, you feel me? And then my treble is like on treble, yeah. It's like on 20, it's written 28, but then I don't know. Make sure it's like from 0 to the first knob. Don't overdo that shit. Just to get that sound, you feel me? It sounds good. It sounds good, trust me.
200 I fly. Better keep up. That's a fire. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay. Cause I got insurance. Your number won't start. Call me, I ignore.
And then after that, you'd wanna remove that kind of, like we did too much now with this, so we wanna normalize them. So shout out to DSO, guys.
Let us wake up. Come on, man. Let us wake up. It's just humane.
You just go DS, not too much. My frequency is like on 6K, and then sidechain, and then 7.1. I feel like yeah, that was matching my vibe. So like yeah, And then so far, before the delay, let's go to the flanger. The flanger is like I insert the normal flanger, and then I just come here on the mix and drop it about 14%, because like I don't want it to be that kind of I want
Okay, let's just laugh.
it to be outside, so like this is how we sounding.
200 I flush. Better keep up. That's a fun. Yeah. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay.
Yeah, and then after that, what you wanna do? We always wanna do something, right? Okay, let's tune the beat before the delay. Let's see how it sounded without the reverb on the delay.
200 I flush. Better keep up. That's a fun. Yeah. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay.
Yeah, bro.
Your number one star. Call me, I ignore. I might get a Rari. 200 I flush.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. You see how I got it, right?
I am very tough, yes. And I will never give up. If I wanted to do something, I would never change my mind.
So already now you can just like hear like everything is complete now. Everything is complete. So we just want to give that kind of vibe to make sure like our song is bouncy, and then they feel like, so yeah. And then what we doing now? So like we just gotta go switch on the delay, but then in most cases you have to separate this delay thing. It shouldn't be on your vocal chain, but then for learning purposes, I'm sorry, you're not supposed to put it here. You have to send it, but then I don't know why I don't send it here. I don't load it here, but then it also works just there to make sure like you get that. You gotta take it outside here. So like on my delay here, it's like switch off this beat. My delay here, I didn't even do too much.
The devil is the liar.
It's like my time on 4. Everything normal. Oh, not normal everything. My D-station is like 9.8, and then my knee on 9.8. Knee, man. You don't show in about knee. Oh, it also shows the same thing. But then why does it used to say already? Okay, I might just boost a little bit, and then symmetry, tweak a little. Oh, symmetry is like on level 2. And then my tone is like negative 28.7. So that the delay doesn't sound like he's backuping himself with the normal voice, like just to give him that under vocal sound, you feel me? And then my level on 20.3. So like, yeah, I leave it like that, and then I come here on my mix knob. Just make sure you coming from 0, and then as the vocal plays, you go in outside.
That's a fun. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay. Cause I got insurance.
You see, so like just make sure you're starting from the lowest, or from the highest to the lowest, or from the lowest to the highest. Depends how you wanna do. Don't just guess. No, you don't have to guess this thing. And then switch on this thing. You send your what? Your reverb. Did you see how I did it? It's like you here. You feel me? You come here, right click, and then route. Even if you're not routing, let me show you simple. You see here, now you just come here and it's left, now. Left. Which one? Left, right. Oh, left. So you come here, you say left click, you send it. You feel me? So here it's like it was on full. So I just drop it so that my reverb doesn't sound kinda howly. And then I'm using H-verb. Each and every delay you'd wanna fuck with, you can use that shit. So how you starting with this shit?
200 I flush. Better keep up. That's fun. Hit your girl with a dance. She that okay. Cause I got insurance. Your number one star.
And that's all that we needed. That's all we needed. And to go Damawashu. That's all we needed. Feel me? So like, yeah. And then I don't know if you feel like you want me to give you this preset. Let me know.
You hate me, I hate you. You love me, I love you. Bring me flowers, I will deliver flowers. Huh? Look for me, I will look for you under your bed.
Let me know, then I can give you this shit, though, because you deserve this shit. But then, hey, how it sounding?
Get the message. 200 I flush. Better keep up. 200 I flirt, I might get a Rari. 200 I flirt, I might shoot a Rari. 200 I flirt. You get the message. 200 I flirt. Better keep up, that's a fine. Hit your girl with a dance. She that I don't get, cause I got insurance. Your number one flirt. Call me, I ignore. I might get a Rari.
And then if you'd also want me to show you how to mix and master this shit, let me know.
They want to stop me from going out as usual, but I want to assure you, just wait, you will see me in town.
My dog, I got you.
200 I flirt, I might get a Rari. 200 I flirt, I might shoot a Rari. 200 I flirt. You get the message. 200 I flirt.